Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Yeah, so if this is the first time here at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we highly recommend subscribing to stay updated with our latest content. Hit the subscription button above, click the bell icon and select all to receive notifications whenever we at the Jamaica Young Police channel release a video. Remember that this channel is not an entertainment channel. You know, entertainment channels give you a average between 10 to 15 minutes. This is not an entertainment channel, so you have to go elsewhere if you want entertainment. Remember to give this video a thumbs up because you will find it helpful and informative. Please remember to share the video with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, mama, papa, side chick or side man, and tell them to tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police channel. You can join the Patreon squad. By doing so, you will gain access to exclusive content that cannot be played on YouTube due to various restrictions. To unlock this untapped collection of videos, click the link in the description box below. Joining our Patreon community allows you to explore contents that complies with laws, rules and regulations while avoiding disruption to our channel's functionalities. Douglas Chambers, who was killed by PMP criminal organization members, and it came from the top, and to date the person who have given that order has not been arrested and charged for that murder. So you can go to Patreon and you'll be able to see the face and name of those persons. So thanks for your continued support, and we look forward to providing you with exceptional content. So moving on to today's video. Yes, you know that we always said, encourage the audience, to always look at the thumbnail, because, although it's educational content that we're delivering to you guys, we always tell you that, look at the LCD, so you will learn from it too. In Jamaica, the Governor General is the head of state because he represents the monarchy. Yes, that's, the king in England. But then it was a queen. So you're looking right now at our Governor General, and you're looking at the man above him. That's Bruce Golden, who had appointed him. Yes, Bruce Golden appointed the Governor General, allegedly, save him from criminal charges, from thieving. Yes, that's the information obtained and received from various sources. It has been confirmed. Yes, even within the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And even Peter Bunting knew of it too, because he's a part of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. So His Excellency, the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Linton Allen, ON, GCMG, CD, KST, J, assumed the esteemed position of Governor General of Jamaica on February 26, 2009. As the constitutional representative of the British monarch, he holds a position of great honor and responsibility within the nation governance structure. Yeah, so he's the head of state in Jamaica, and he represents the British monarch, King Charles, the British Empire. So one notable aspect of his appointment is the immunity from prosecution for any offences committed before assuming office as head of state in Jamaica. Most Jamaicans don't even know that. So boy, when the Governor General is appointed, Yeah, you know, say you cannot be prosecuted for any crimes or offences that he had committed before or even while in office, because he have immunity. Yeah, so it go on him thing there. Yeah, you understand. Man make law, man can break law. And you know the British monarch, you know, say they are in charge of Jamaica, whether or not you want to believe. Although Jamaicans, because Jamaicans are pretty much labelled as criminals, yes. The British say, boy, you have to have visa for coming out Britain. Although Jamaica is still a part of Jamaica, you call it Commonwealth. But I wouldn't say Commonwealth, I would say common poverty. You understand? Yeah. There's no wealth when you come out about Commonwealth. That is just a misnomer. It's common poverty. There's no Commonwealth, nothing called Jamaica, no wealth, it's poverty. So while intended to safeguard the dignity and function of the Governor General, this immunity can sometimes raise questions about accountability and transparency in governance. So people are like, boy, I never know say the Governor General, you enjoy a vast range of protection. See, me, I'll even get one of the biggest raise the other day, millions. PNP criminal organization, they won't talk about that because you understand, you talk against it, you talk against the monarch. I remember say, Gummy Bear is a British citizen, you know, born and him raised in Jamaica. Yeah, he come out Jamaica, and you know, say not take no time for people adapt. Just like how, you know, you have all your teenager migrate from Jamaica to another country and they adapt, start speak the language and, you know, gain the accent, you know, have the accent of the same people where he or she lives now. And that's how it is, you know. Young people, mind brain can easily assimilate and adjust to their environment. While older people, like yours truly, but you have some old people still doing a migrate, and you can have a squad in by the name of Eric Reid. He used to be in the Marines. He live in the Broward County, and trust me, you would never know that man came to America as an adult, speak fluently as a Yankee, a black Yankee. I tell you that. So, you know, moving on. So, no perfect human is being on this earth. Not one. You don't need us to believe it. It's a fact. Perfection is a concept that humans cannot define, let alone achieve. So all of these things, you know, there's just figment of people's imagination that you know, have no perfect human being. All of us have our flaws. Yeah, man, we all have flaws, make mistakes, and have errors for growth. We make a mistake, you understand what I'm saying? We're not perfect. But some people, you know, they try to be insulting and try to tell you that you're perfect and you're this. No. Some people might behave that way, but they are not. They make mistakes, you understand? So here's what made the idea of a perfect human interesting. Subjectivity. Perfection depends on who defines it. What one person sees as an ideal might be different from another. Growth. Humans are constantly evolving. What someone considers perfect today might not be the case tomorrow as they learn and experience more. So every day you live, you learn, and you know, you impart it to others. Some people just see them perfect and them alone can do everything, and them don't need nobody else, you understand? Flaws. Our imperfections are part of what makes us humans. So you know, artificial intelligence can't make AI can't make no mistake. Because AI not no feelings, they are programmed. Artificial intelligence, you cannot see it because it's, you know, everything is, it's like a database where everything is stored and they just spill out the information that you search for. So humans are indeed fallible and capable of making mistakes, but it's also essential to recognize the potential for growth, redemption and transformation. And some of you, you know, we're not going to say most of you, some of you might know of Malcolm X. Yeah, Malcolm X story is a powerful example of this journey. Malcolm X's life was indeed marked by a troubled past, including involvement in criminal activities and imprisonment. Malcolm X used to broke in at people, thief and all kind of things. Cause look, that's how them relegated black people to, you know. Cause black people in the United States of America, that's what I will tell you, you know. There's no race on earth that been through what black people been through, you know. Black people have been through hell and hurt. Yes. So if there's a next hell, and black people go through that 2L that they go through, because right on this earth, black people have been enduring hell from the meet with the Europeans. Yeah, man, when we say Europeans and the Arabs, them, boy, I mean, I tell them, black people fought, and we still a fight, I'll leave it today. You understand? Them still believe, say, boy, them superior to we, and them are with God, and we support, we inferior to them. You know, all of them things, them know say that at all in them head. Because science don't prove already say the black man is superior. You'll never see a white man run 100 meters under 8 seconds or under 10 seconds as Usain Bolt. And Usain Bolt is a black man. Never, you'll never see that. All when the white man take drugs, him still can't do that. So you know, say the black man is a superior being. Black man can live in any weather. You understand? But you don't know, after about the next 100 years, the world is going to be brown. They're not going to be no European no more. Even in Europe. Although we know say Europe are the epicenter, the devil's domain. Whether or not you want to believe it, we know say some white people are going to upset about that. But it's not all white people evil, you know. But we are talking about, when you look at history, that's where evil, everything that is evil come from. You know, lying, wickedness, killing, raping, pillaging, everything you can think of. Everything that is bad come from you. And I digress, we are digress, because we just tell about Malcolm X. You understand? During Malcolm X time, you know, in prison, he underwent a profound spiritual and ideological transformation. You know, the man embraced Islam, reject his former criminal lifestyle, and became a passionate advocate for civil rights and social justice. So that's how the man do it. Malcolm X's commitment to empowering marginalized communities that are black people and minorities and challenging systemic oppression made him a prominent civil rights activist. Malcolm X's message of self-respect, self-reliance and racial pride resonated with many, particularly those disillusioned with the slow progress of integrationist approaches. And you know, Malcolm X is a student of the late Marcus Garvey. Yeah, Jamaican era. That in a Jamaica, the Jamaican people do not even recognize him. If it wasn't for Edward Seaga, Marcus Garvey would not even be a national hero. Because you know that Bustamante and Norman Manley, both of them, kind of my cousin, them say Marcus Garvey was supposed to be upside down. That's because him speak against white supremacy as a black man. I remember saying Norman Manley, they tell Marcus Garvey, call him the Edward. You understand? N or that word, yeah, call him it. And him thumped down Norman Manley, that's a Michael Manley father, and he was sent to prison for 6 months. Most PMP criminal organization supporter are scholars, them won't tell you that Marcus Garvey the only time he went to prison was because of Norman Manley. Yeah, Norman Manley is the one that, you know, why he was sent to prison. But you know, then we find out a weird thing now if we skew things, but it's in a book called Marcus Garvey Said. Malcolm X's assassination was a stark reminder of the perils of hatred and division. And the reason for that was that, you know, that he was a member, one of the spiritual leader in a nation of Islam, you know, a Muslim organization in America, when them say, you know, for black Muslim. So you know, even Islam, them have racism too, you know. Yeah, man, the Arab, them feel them superior to you black people, and you never see an Arab who can outrun a black man. So I don't know how even All because guess what? They look a color of them skin, but guess what? Them are black people too, you know. But it's just that them I fear. Every race on this earth come from one race of people, a group of and a black people. Every race. If you check them DNA, all of them have black in them, unless them come from in a Caucasus Mountain. You understand? And you know these people are not they're called reptilians. Yes, people who are from the Caucasus Mountain. Them used to walk on them fours, and some of them even have tail and all of these things. Yes, white people used to have tail, some of them, you know. And you have even people right now in 2024 born with tail. Whether they lick up tail or, you understand? Yeah, some people, where you get that from? Just look, man, and you will see it. Just type it in on the internet and make sure the site reliable. So despite the challenges and controversies surrounding his life, Malcolm X's legacy symbolizes courage, resilience, and the potential for personal transformation. His journey from adversity to advocacy serves as an inspiration to countless individuals striving for justice and equality. Ultimately, while humans may not be perfect, our capacity for growth, empathy, and redemption define us. By acknowledging our mistakes, learning from them, and striving to make positive change, we can work towards a better future for ourselves and society. Some people might idolize celebrities or historical figures, but even the most admirable people have had their downfalls. So whether or not you want to believe it, there's no perfect human being. Every person have them flaws. But some people pretend like, them all is perfect. We're not perfect. And we never tell no one that we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel perfect. We make mistakes just like anybody else, and we have our flaws. We are fallible. We are not infallible. We are fallibly human beings. So the beauty lies in striving to be better versions of ourselves, not attaining some unattainable standard. In a shocking turn of events, it has been alleged that former Jamaican Prime Minister Bruce Golding appointed a Governor General to protect himself from criminal charges for thieving. That's the allegation. So His Excellency, the Most Honourable Sir Patrick Linton Allen, was appointed Governor General of Jamaica in February 26, 2009. Indeed, when someone is appointed as head of state, such as Governor General of a country, it is generally expected that they possess certain traits and characteristics to fulfill their role effectively. So we are telling you the traits. When we say traits, we have to ask, you're not supposed to have certain traits. And these traits include integrity. Integrity. A high office person should demonstrate unwavering honesty, moral principles, and ethical behavior. Integrity is crucial for fostering trust and confidence among the population. Because when time people respect you, as the leader, and them know say you have an integrity impeccable. Just like how we talk about MacArthur Sutherland as an officer within the commissioner rank. Yeah, you understand? As we speak, we talk about him. Some people, you promote him, and then you have someone say, because you're this, you're that, and we just speak because look here, in life if everybody love you, something wrong with you. I just saw it go. So we know say, a lot of people now go like we are not, you understand what I'm saying? And we know some of the thieving police and like MacArthur Sutherland, so I just saw it go. Because him not support thieving. Always remember, integrity is crucial for fostering trust and confidence among the population. 2. Accountability. Individuals in possession of authority must be willing to take responsibility for their actions and decisions. They should be open to scrutiny and willing to be held accountable by the public and relevant institutions. 3. Impartiality. Head of state should remain neutral and unbiased in their actions, especially regarding matters of governance and justice. They should uphold the rule of law and ensure fairness for all citizens. 4. Diplomacy. Yeah man, strong diplomatic skills are essential for fostering positive domestic and international relationships. A head of state should be adept to negotiation, mediation, and conflict resolution. 5. Leadership. Effective leadership involves inspiring confidence, providing direction, and making difficult decisions when necessary. A head of state should possess strong leadership qualities to guide the nation through various challenges and opportunities. And that's how we know have in Jamaica. We don't have a strong leadership. I don't care what anybody wants to say. People criticize me all the time, but we don't say it as it is. Because when you're a leader and them thing, leader don't follow, leader lead. And when you lead, people follow you. But when you follow because of popularity and this way the pulse there people, you're not a leader, you're a follower. Respect for diversity. In diverse society, a head of state needs to respect and celebrate differences in culture, religion, ethnicity, and background. They should strive to represent and serve all segments of society equally. So you know, in Jamaica, boy, them say out of many we are one. That means a different race of people. But guess what? You know who are the real, who in the out of many we are one. You know who the only group of people are wanting them focus on. And all them want to be some done. Yeah, because them want in charge of people like a black people, you know. Yeah man. A black people are head for every criminal gang in Jamaica. That one white person, that one Chinese, that one Indian, that one Syrian, and that one Caucasian. And just black people in charge of gangs in Jamaica. Yeah, because them love violence. Just look at it. Them not try to aspire for own in the business, because black people don't own it in Jamaica. And all them own are guns and zinc fences. Yeah, that's all them want. Guns and zinc fences and who them can kill. That's all them interested in. Whilst they are the race of people out of many way one, they are the one who are the entrepreneurs and they are the one who are build generational wealth for themselves and their offspring. Whilst the only legacy black man in my left, yeah man, death and destruction, and him are done, and then you hear how much people him did kill. So I saw him dumb, you know, yeah, dummy. Gaza Nation, PMP criminal organization thinking. You understand? You know, so I just saw it go. Compassion and empathy. Understanding the need and concern of the population, especially the marginalized and vulnerable, is essential for effective governance. A head of state should demonstrate compassion and empathy in their interaction and decision making. Well, if my memory serves me right, I think they did send a man a prison just to thief some ackee up by governor, same governor general. I don't know if he ackee, you know. Thief, yeah, or if you send a man a prison, just to, yeah, you understand, for thief ackee. But, you know, he's not the one that did, you know, but the judge. But because I'm a governor general, you're supposed to trespass from the place. And him send a man a prison for 1 year for thief, must say 4 dozen ackee. That was kind of rough still, you know. How about some compassion, man, and empathy right there? You know, try to find out the person's background, you know, what's his reason for thieving the ackee. You understand? Him feel so boy because, you know, a state land, him would feel, you see, well, see if I, you know, feel better for thief it there. But, you know, thief a thief still, you understand what I'm saying? You can't do that, you know. Commitment to service. Serving as head of state is a privilege and a responsibility. It requires a genuine commitment to the well-being and prosperity of the nation and its people, often above personal interest. Well, so far we can say that since he has been appointed, that there's any chickeny things or anything nefarious. But it's just that before he was appointed, you know, as even Isaac Buchanan has said, in private settings and all these things, and you know, then we make some necessary contact and yeah, the information is corroborated that it is true. Yeah, people within, we have people who, the 7-day Adventist, they are part of a 7-day Adventist congregation. Some of them might vex, because people don't like when they speak the truth, but you don't know, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we just always tell you the real mama papa truth, and we don't care who want for vex, just so it go, you understand? So, continue your journey, you understand? So, these traits collectively contribute to the ability of a head of state to fulfill their duties with dignity, honor, and effectiveness, thereby earning the respect and support of the population. So, say, what happened in the past before he was Governor General, that's in the past. So, they're saying that no affect him credibility, and because that was in the past and him have immunity, and the 7-day Adventist church, just take them, lap them tail, put them tail between them leg and just go on. So them saying, in thief millions, allegedly, thief millions from the 7-day Adventist conference. We don't know if we get a response from the Governor General's office or from the 7-day Adventist church. Let's see who will come out and lie, or who will come out and admit, say, well, this is a thing of the past and we don't want to go back there. So one of two things, they might either admit, say it's true, or they might say a lie, or them just not respond. So it's either three way how they might deal with this thing. But we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we just say it, real mama papa truth. We don't have no reason to tell lie on people. If we make a mistake, we don't have no problem for correct it or take it down. Yeah, that's how it is. So in such case, these traits collective contribute to the ability of the other state to fulfill their duty with dignity, honor, effectiveness, thereby earning the respect and the support of the population. And that's the most important thing when you as a leader. So in such cases, the lack of transparency, accountability, integrity and honesty is profoundly troubling and goes against good governance and ethical leadership principles. When individuals accused of serious wrongdoing are appointed to high office, it undermines public trust and erodes confidence in the institution meant to uphold justice and fairness. But look, Buckingham Palace, I don't think Buckingham Palace knew anything about all of these things before he was appointed Governor General. I don't know, even the people them within the 7-day church, then we even come out now and denounce us and protect him and say a lie we are tell. But look, when you can't lie to others, you can't lie to yourself, and you can't lie to God. Just remember that. Yeah. And that's the most important thing. I just say go. Transparency is essential for fostering trust between citizens and their government. It's ensure that decisions are made openly and in the public's best interest. Without openness and transparency, suspicions of corruption and favoritism can flourish, damaging the fabric of society. And we know that's what is happening right now in Jamaica. As we say that, and we are reminded, remember, that them find 2 pallet load of cocaine at Ian Fleming's airport in St. Mary. No one has been arrested, No one has been arrested for those cocaine. Why you think it's not the cocaine from somebody from Walton Park Road. No, the people them all at Walton Park Road, them have no degree and all them on them wall or in them office. These are people might have a little skill, you understand what I'm saying, where them work or them a mechanic or them a electrician and all of these things. These are the people who have the masters and know if run the big business and all of these things. Accountability is equally vital. It holds individuals accountable for their actions and ensure that those in power are answerable to those they serve. When accountability mechanisms fail or are circumvented, they create a culture of impunity where wrongdoing goes unchecked. So that's what we see happening. with all of these, this coke with them fine and up to date, no one been arrested. And there are cameras inside of the airport. So you're going to say, boy, we bad mind drug dealer, can't show we're not drug dealer and when they can't have money like drug dealer. As a year, what's his name? Peter. Yeah, Peter said, boy, we bad mind Buju Banton car. True Buju Banton smart and he know if he make money. And not because him get catch America. And we bad mind Buju Banton. Because we don't know if he sell drug and know if he make money. And Buju Banton make money millions out of coke. And not just because him get set up and I set him up. You understand? And I set him up because him dishonest. Because you don't know man from Adam because all you think about is money. Or anything no motive your motive equal money, I say you're going to be in a problem. So integrity and honesty are fundamental qualities expected of leaders, especially those entrusted with the highest office in the land. Leaders must commit to ethical behavior and uphold their values, setting an example for others. When these principles are compromised, it is not only a betrayal of public trust, but also a disservice to the ideals of democracy and justice. It is incumbent upon all citizens to demand transparency, accountability, integrity, honesty from their leaders and institutions holding them to the highest standard of ethical conduct. Without these foundational principles, the very essence of democracy is at risk, and the hope for a fair and just society remain unfulfilled. So His Excellency, the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Linton Allen, say the amount of thing we have behind his name. As the constitutional representative of Jamaican monarch, he holds a position of great honor and responsibility within the nation's governance structure. As you know, with his appointment that come with the immunity from prosecution for any offences committed before and even during his time as Governor General. And most of the time the Governor General them stay there until them dead. Because them love it in our power, you understand? I just saw it go. So while intending to safeguard the dignity and function of the Governor General, this immunity can sometimes raises question about accountability and transparency in governance. For instance, there were allegations surrounding Sir Patrick Allen's past involvement in financial impropriety. Yes, particularly accusation of embezzlement from the Jamaican Seventh-day Adventist Church Conference. These claims made by individuals, yes, and people within the Seventh-day Adventist Church Conference. You go yes and because them people them are PMP. I don't know. And even Isaac Buchanan sparked significant controversy and public scrutiny. However, upon assuming the role of Governor General, investigations into these allegations were reported halted. Some suggest that because he become the Governor General because of his influence now and other influential figures in the Seventh-day Adventist Conference, may have influenced the outcome of the investigation. So that was us because him have immunity from prosecution, so everything that's done. So the police never reached the point where police can execute no warrant and things like that. I saw it going on in Jamaica. So this situation underscores broader concerns about the intersection of power, influence and accountability within Jamaican society. It raises questions about the extent to which individuals in possession of authority are held to account for their actions, particularly when they assume high office. So, imagine the man, imagine the Patrick Allen is alleged to have at the time embezzled millions. So this was public knowledge within the Seventh-day Adventist Church congregation. So you tell me say Prime Minister I'd never know Bruce Golding. Or because I'm a 7 year I protect him friend. Yeah, just so it go. So while the specific details of these allegations and their resolution may remain contentious, they serve as a reminder of the complexities inherent in governance and the importance of upholding principles of transparency and integrity at all levels of leadership. Don't beat that in time. You know, leadership can be trusted. But you know, so right now in Jamaica, as we say, we're not a leader in Jamaica, whether opposition leader or leader for the country. Weak and spineless. But we see a little black man on him, Nigel Clark. Hopefully, you know, after the next election and thing, yeah, we know if it's gonna be ever if lead at the country, because that the man him too lie, man. Believe you me. You understand? So this revelation has sent shockwave through the political landscape as it raises serious questions about the integrity and ethics of our leaders. According to reports, Golding, appointment of Allen, them say him could have been faced at the time. Him could be facing imminent criminal charges for alleged involvement in a thieving scheme. The impropriety of the money embezzlement from the church fund, millions. How him get to do that? God, he knows. Say one person can't commit crime, especially when they have to do with money or any organization or entity. Other people have to sign off on it, so it cannot be Allen alone. They have to be others involved, but more or less, the buck stopped with him. So I just saw it. So so there was no charges brought against him, none. So and he appointed a governor, and Bruce Golding appointed him as Governor General, with some believe was a strategic move to protect Allen from prosecution. And even to this day, it was never a scandal, because you have to understand, as we have said to you before, remember saying the real criminals in Jamaica are criminal-minded people, are the people them have them have the degree them on the wall or in them office, the people them with PhDs, the masters and the bachelors. They are the real problem at Jamaica. But if you say the little man, so that's why we go at the art side. Say them not like we, say them eat with more than the criminal them. So we have enemy on both sides. We have enemy with the degree people them, and we have enemy with the people them with the gun. So I must say, boy, if you're dead. Because we chat too much. We just tell the people them the truth. Because we want back our country from them. While some people are telling us, there's no country you can't get back from them, because it inherit in the not only psyche but DNA of the Jamaican society to be criminal minded, because Henry Morgan, the pirates and the buccaneers, so it's in the genes to be dishonest. Can you believe it? So they must say no matter how we run, we still, so somehow because we have the pirates and buccaneer genes in a way. So they must say no, like MacArthur Sutherland, because MacArthur Sutherland him say him not even an ounce of European blood in him, that's why I'm still like that. So him say I'm a real African. Some people say I'm maroon, I don't know about that. Yeah, if I'm a maroon, I'm a one different maroon, because we know say maroon them did sell way out and them think there's a people. That's why people say anything with black not good. Yeah man, and most people don't know that, so it all go back right there. So it serves as a stark reminder of the importance of holding our leaders accountable and ensuring transparency in government. So as we said to you people before, over here is not an entertainment channel. So some people, boy, the video them too long. We say an entertainment. So entertainment is something, make you dopamine and you feel good, and 15 minutes and you think done and you look forward to it next. No, we're not in a fun business and all them thing there. It's a serious thing for take back Jamaica. And I 63 people them. And them, you understand. But you don't know, so Jamaica needs supervision. But the only place we can get supervision is from the capital of the earth of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, that away White House, like capital for the world, where they are not even want to believe it. You understand. So as the public demands answer and accountability, we must continue to expose corruption and wrongdoing at the highest power level. So we're not spread propaganda over here. You understand? We're not that propaganda or hyperbole for no one. you know. So, you know, so Bruce Colin, yeah, the appointment of the Governor General allegedly saving him from criminal charges of thieving. Join us as we explore this intriguing situation, detail and analyze its implication. So take advantage of this eye-opening discussion that shed lights on the intersection of politics and justice. So the Governor General, Isaac Buchanan, yeah man, Isaac Buchanan again, has been at the center of controversy. You know, that he's the one that has been accused of revealing certain information privately. You understand? And then, you know, things have a way of disseminated. And you understand? So that's how we get information and we make some contact and them say, oh yeah, true, you know. So Isaac Buchanan, that's why Isaac and him have secret for many people in a high society in Jamaica. So that's why Isaac Buchanan can't do anything. Some people call him, you know, all kind of name and all them things. We don't say Isaac a real admiral. Isaac no, I'd say him like black people and them things. Yeah. Whether or not you want to believe it, you know, Isaac father, big youth, you know, is reported upon the Peter King tape, you know, allegedly. Barry Bryan, when them kill the lawyer, Barry Bryan did call some name and that's why them kill him, you know. You think them easy, the real admiral them at Jamaica, you can't stay there. You're going to them bit of them violent, you know, man. Kill Barry Bryan after him, man. You know, the kind man, sure. So, report indicated that, you know, that the Governor General allegedly escaped being arrested and charged for his alleged involvement in the theft. So, the Seventh-day Adventist Church is known for its strong values and its principles, which make these allegations against Hallin even more troubling. Yeah, because, you know, the Seventh-day Adventist organization, you know, is a conservative thing. One thing with them, you know, them not bow. But I understand still, you know, oh, this Prime Minister him got a 7-day church and him a bow to European. 7-day they normally bow, you know, man. No, them 7-day and whether or not you want to believe, you know, kingdom all people, them not bow, you know. No, you have to kill them. You know, man. 7-day Adventists and Kingdom Hall people, Jehovah's Witness people, you have to kill them now bow to the Western world. So many are questioning how someone in such high position could be involved in such deceitful actions. Human being, you know, so as you know, humans are fallible. No, there's no perfect human being. And you don't know, yeah, as the mother said, no ear, no name on, you know, so you understand, that's how it go. So the Governor General allegedly escaped from facing justice, has left many wondering if corruption is at play. I just say it go, Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. We say it once, we say it twice, we say it all the time. I just say it go. So the Seventh-day Adventist Church seeks answer and justice for the stolen funds. And you don't know, the congregation already replaced that. So you know, Isaac Buchanan is the man that him know all of the big wig them secrets in Jamaica. You understand? So the situation surrounding Hallin, that's how the Governor General unfold as the public awaits to see if, you know, they're going to make a statement about this incident. If we are going to have any reporter who asks them about it, but you don't know, because we are, you know, we are not nobody, we are just a YouTuber, you understand? So, as we delve into the allegation surrounding Hallin, you know, the Governor General is allegedly escaped being arrested and charged for thieving the money from the Seventh-day Adventist Church. But I just saw it going to Jamaica, you know, for Jamaica is a criminal paradise, you know. I tell you that. So the scandal hasn't come to the fore as yet. And you know that raising question about corruption and abuse of power, you know that is something that in Jamaica, you know, say, them protect them, all of them protect each other. So them know say the man they are thief and them still appoint him. Them still appoint him to be the Governor General. And it is just sad. So we just give some little background about the Governor General. Yeah, so, and you know, so him born, he was born in Fruitful Vale, Portland. Him come from Portland. A pay thief come, well, when I say a pure still, well, we know say the former commissioner of police, Roy Thompson, him come from, him the thief, bad. So, this Governor General not surprised with, because I went bad. Well, parish now nothing to do with people, because you have good people from everywhere still, you understand, but, yeah, so him born the 7th of February 7th, 1951. So, His Excellency received his early education at Fruitful Vale All-Youth School and later at Money College, graduating with a diploma in teaching in 1972. In 1985, he completed a Bachelor's of Art in History with academic distinction and honor from Andrews University, Michigan, USA. He also received a Master's of Art in Systematic Theology, 1986, and a PhD in Education, Administration and Supervision, 1998, from Andrews University. So that I see him University in Michigan. So I'm getting in Bachelor's, in Master's, and in PhD. I see him University in America. So, you understand? That me tell you, so you see me tell you all the while, when I tell you, say, I pair them people with all of them title, yeah, and them really the real criminals in Jamaica. Not because they're not convicted, they're criminal-minded people. You understand? So, you know, when you are look down upon a little man, that's not where the problem is. The problem is up there. So the Governor General professional career includes service in public sector, in education and Christian ministry. A classroom teacher between 1969 and 1976. Sir Patrick was appointed principal of Robin B. All-Youth School in 1976 and 1979, became principal of Hillside Primary School. He was later the principal of Pope Maria I, 1981 to 83. Between 86 and 91, His Excellency served as a church pastor. Between 1990 and 93, he was Director of Education in Adventist Church Educational System in Jamaica, Bahamas, Cayman, and Turks and Caicos Island. He returned to Andrews University in 1993 and served as Assistant Registrar from 1996 until 1998 while pursuing doctoral studies. Upon his return to Jamaica that same year, he was elected President of the Central Jamaica Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. He served in that position until 2000 when he was appointed President of the West Indies Union, responsible for churches and related organizations in the Turks and Caicos Island, the Cayman Islands, and the Bahamas. His Excellency held the leadership position in the Adventist Church in the region 2000 to 2009, including chairman of the Northern Caribbean University Board, Andrews Memorial Hospital, Jamaica, the Adventist Development and Relief Agency, and Book and Nutrition Company. He also served as Vice Chairman of Bible Studies of the West Indies. His record of service on board and several national organizations, including Broadcasting Commission of Jamaica, the Police Civilian Oversight and Strategic Review Implementation Oversight Committee of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. He is a Justice of the Peace for Manchester and was appointed President of the Jamaica Institute of Management in 2010. His Excellency was knighted by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II on the 12th of June 2009, receiving the Knight Grand Cross of the Order of St. Michael and St. George, that are GCMG. He was previously awarded the Order of Nation in February 2009 at his installation as Governor General and Commander of the Order of Distinction in August 2006 while serving as head of the Adventist Church in Jamaica. Later in 2012, His Excellency was knighted the Order of St. John of Jerusalem. So boy, the man have the amount of award and accomplishment, including Honorary Doctor of Public Service from Northern Caribbean University 2009, Honorary Doctor of Law degree from Andrews University 2010, that in Michigan, Honorary Doctor of Law from Oakwood University 2010, listed in Who is Who, America Universities and Colleges 1985, membership in the Phi Kappa Phi Phi Delta Kappa Phi Alpha Theta and Alpha Mu Gamma Honors Society. Sir Patrick enjoys swimming, badminton, track and field, basketball and cricket. He has been married to He has been married to Denise Patricia Nee Beckford since July 20, 1975. They have 3 children and 3 grandchildren. His Excellency, the Most Honorable Patrick Hallin O.N. Why the amount of thing you understand? A noted Christian, served the Seventh-day Adventist Church in various capacities for 28 years. He has served as principal, pastor, director, and president of the Central Jamaica and West Indies Union conferences. Sir Patrick Allen spent his formative years growing up in Fruitful Vale, Portland. He was educated at Fruitful All-Age School, Money College, Andrews. Sir Patrick is no stranger to public service in Jamaica, having taught in public schools for 10 years, and while working with the church served on boards of government, Public Broadcasting Commission, and him have whole heap of accolades. Him amount of place where him serve and them thing. But it is deeply concerning about the allegations of corruption involving individuals in position of authority, particularly when they hold esteemed roles, such as the Governor General of a country. Corruption, regardless of where it occurs or who is involved, undermines the fabric of society and erodes trust in governance institutions. If the Governor General of Jamaica is implicated in such serious allegations, it's raising significant questions about accountability, transparency, and the rule of law. Regardless of his status or affiliations, no one should be above the law or immune from prosecution if they have committed criminal acts. Furthermore, the assertion that individuals with academical credentials and societal status are the primary driver of corruption underscore the need for comprehensive reform and shift in societal attitudes toward accountability. And when we say that people with all of them academic credentials, they are the one that's destroying Jamaica because them corrupt. If they won't come out, them would have geared the society toward the Singapore, the blueprint that Edward Seaga had written, and make the Singapore. But because most of these people, them have the Gaza Nation mentality, you know, the PMP criminal organization philosophy, yeah, where, you know, they, as them say, one and rub the other, or, you know, you scratch my back, this scratch yours, nobody scratch my back. Actual progress can only be achieved when all individuals, regardless of their backgrounds or qualifications, are held to the same standard of accountability under the law. It is essential for Jamaica, like any other country, to have robust mechanisms in place to combat corruption and ensure that justice is served equitably. This includes strengthening anti-corruption laws, empowering an independent oversight body, fostering a culture of transparency, and promoting active citizen engagement in holding leaders accountable. Ultimately, Jamaica well-being and prosperity depend on collective efforts of its citizens to demand accountability, uphold the rule of law, and work toward a society where integrity and honesty prevail at all levels of governance and public life. But you know, in Jamaica, certain people, them have protection, them have immunity from prosecution because of them status. Some people are held to a different standard, and that is what, you know, destroying Jamaica on a whole. People feel like, you know, because them connected, them, you know, you have, you know, shakers and movers. So if all of these things that have been said about the Governor General, and because he was appointed to the Governor General chair, that's why he has been able to escape prosecution. That is such a sad day in Jamaica for the Jamaican people, because no one is above the law and no one is below the law. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.